that guy?
Squiggle and squirm as you might, it is really hard to put lipstick on a pig.
WTF.
Here, here.
Our guests are arriving on time, to the second.
They always do. And you always act like it's a miracle.
My dear Tattoo, when each guest is paying $50,000 for a 3-day stay on Fantasy Island, he or she deserves miracle.
Right, boss?
Hey gang, what's up? Aaron right here, Canadian Looney. So Rebel News is one of our favorites. Like this clown, David Menzies, man, he's quite a character. He's just looking to ask questions. The Liberals don't believe in free press. They're so censorship focused. It's bullshit. Like, anyhow, gang, we're going to take a look at Rebel News and a couple of the other really fun vloggers, YouTubers that cover Canadian federal politics. The ones that I like to watch anyways. We're going to take a look at that. We're going to watch David Menzies causing trouble along the way. Let's take a look at Clyde Do Something, Moose on the Loose, The Pleb, Cat Canada. There's so many great channels on here. Like, I would recommend watching Canadian Looney first. Like, share, subscribe. Yeah. But these are some other channels you definitely want to check out. They try to give it to you straight, I believe. Like, I trust these people. It's very subjective, their experience, their, you know, opinion editorials, op-eds most of the time. But they're great. Let's take a look. Well, let's take a gander at David Menzies for a little while. Then we're going to check out some of these other great channels. Let's get it going. Rebel News, here we go.
The right-hand side.
Thank you, sir.
You're very
Stay
welcome.
warm, eh?
We'll try.
Okay. How you doing?
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Which outlet are you with?
Oh, Rebel News.
Oh,
Yes.
sorry, guys. So you're actually not invited in.
It's friggin' ridiculous. Don't touch me.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, what a laugh. Anyways, we're going to follow Dave Menzies in this report, but we're going to review some of the other great vloggers, YouTubers, people that are, you know, promoting awareness about Canadian federal politics. Let's kick it off with the Pleb. Who doesn't love this guy?
Paid or not?
All right, elbows up.
Elbows up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Pleb is back. In this report, Pierre Poilievre is really cooking on immigration, as today he announced that Canadian jobs should go to Canadians first. Also tonight, door knocking season is officially here in Canada, and let me just say, things are not going well for the Liberals as they are being rejected in the most epic manner possible. Also tonight, things are not going too well for Jagmeet Singh this election season as his polling numbers are down, but now he's also getting brutally heckled at his events. You won't want to miss this report, stick around.
So yeah, every video the Pleb makes is awesome. He's on X all over the place, YouTube, he's a presence. Now we're going to look at Moose on the Loose. This is David. He's just a boy next door, a real good old Canadian fella. Like, he's funny and insightful. Let's take a look.
The only thing lower than Trudeau's credibility is his intelligence.
It doesn't matter what day of the week, things are heating up here in Canada. Welcome back to Moose on the Loose. My name's David, and today's top stories, we've got the Khalistani movement, Justin Trudeau, Jagmeet Singh, and the Indian government in a big head-to-head match here. The Indian government absolutely destroying Justin Trudeau, calling him out on his lies and his crap. Jagmeet's caught in there. I've got the receipts. Let's jump into this.
Let's check back in on David Menzies, see how he's making out. Oh my goodness, these Liberals are such hypocrites. They're all infected by the Kool-Aid.
I'm not a guest.
Right, you're not a guest, which is why you can't be here.
All right, so who are you exactly?
We're security for the venue.
Oh, okay. Can I see your security license?
Yep. Yes, you can.
Okay. I'm not Clark Kent. I can't read it through your pockets there. You're gonna have to show it to me.
Sure, absolutely. We'll get those out for you. But you are going to be leaving today.
Not until I see those, or what? You're gonna rough me up?
Well, no. You're gonna be asked to leave.
Okay, thank you.
What's on my shirt?
Appreciate it.
So right there we have Moose on the Loose, who's great. David, another David Menzies, who's causing all this trouble as we get through this video. The next person that I'd like to point out or share is Clyde Do Something. His YouTube channel is awesome. I'm sure this guy works very hard at what he does. Like, and again, he's trustworthy and he wears a hat. So don't mind this guy at all. Let's take a look. Clyde, do something.
Ladies and gents, welcome back. We got some news this morning from Ottawa. The Ottawa Police Staff Sergeant resigns from his position today. The National Telegraph here is the ones breaking the story. The National Telegraph has just gotten word from a source inside the Ottawa Police that their staff sergeant has resigned from his position today, likely over a disagreement with the city's policing philosophy towards the convoy. If it wasn't for that, it would be very, very suspect timing. The major development for Ottawa Police as a senior NCOs are the core for any police force and enforcing anything. Yesterday, the police chief.
So gang, we're going to take a look at a couple of ladies. There's some women that can do this job too. Cat Canada is great. Let's take a peek.
Us are joining this mission, and change is on our doorstep. We Unify is leading a very important conference in 2025 to accelerate this change, and you will be helping us lead the way forward for a better story for the future of our country. The 4th annual Reclaiming Canada Conference will be a critical leadership conference to save our nation.
Security, right? Security is a bum. Like, I wouldn't want to work that job, but I don't trust any of you mofos either. Let's look at maybe somebody that we do trust. Like, or believe in. I just appreciate their work.
The Liberal Party that is running this venue.
Okay, but no name, right?
No.
Why was Mark Carney such an outspoken advocate for press freedom last year?
Now we're going to ask you to leave.
But you didn't show me your...
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't show you that.
Okay,
And he's a manager, so
you are breaking...
So,
oh, really? Is
There's
that...
his
you can make a
license
complaint.
Yeah, that's something on a
to the
shirt.
ministry.
Yeah.
But we are going to ask you to leave.
Okay, I'm going to go, but you are breaking the law right now because you didn't show me
I
your
appreciate
license.
that. Yeah, but you're
You
leaving.
appreciate that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
This is Mark Carney's Canada.
Hey, that's something everyone can enjoy.
We have a number of great artists here to wrap this up. Like, check out their channels. And if you feel like you've been snubbed or something because you're not on this video, I'll make other videos like this if that's what people want, you know? Like, I'm trying to figure it out too. Like, this whole thing is an uphill battle, I find, and these are some of the people I wanted to mention that I think are also up for the challenge. That's it. My name's Aaron. This is Canadian Looney. Like, share, subscribe, get notified. We have a great time on this channel, and we only want to make Canadians more aware of what is happening in federal politics. Like, the legacy media doesn't give it to you. Some of those other YouTubers, vloggers, whatever, are doing the good work and trying to get, like, the word out. That's it. Aaron, question period. Canadian Looney, check us out. That's it. I love the fact that I live in Canada, but we're in tough times, guys. Our government is not helping us. That's it. Till the next video. We'll catch you next time. Thank you for watching this one. Aaron Canadian Looney. Like, share, subscribe. Please leave a comment. Love the comments. That's it, gang. We're out. Canadian federal politics, the Canucks are represented by two separate yet unequal groups. The globalists who sold out and the opposition trying to salvage a country. These are their stories.
Ms. Freeland, how come the IRGC is not a terrorist group? Why is your government supporting Islamo-Nationalism? What? Excuse me. What are you doing?
You're under arrest for assault. Why are you pushing me? You're under arrest for assault. You're under arrest for assault. Police, you're under arrest for assault. How am I under arrest? You bumped into me. You pushed into me. I was just scrubbing. I got my credentials here and you just bumped into me. So excuse
Police, you're under arrest.
What is your name and your badge? What is your name and your badge?
You've been told you're under arrest.
Why am I under arrest? He blocked my way. What? I was just scrumming Christian Freeland.
I'm a police officer. You're under arrest.
What is your name and your badge number?
Assaulting a police officer.
How is that possible?
Okay, because
you assaulted me 3 years ago when blackface was back.
That was very aggressive. What was happening?
You mean I was asking questions aggressively?
No, your actions were. You were almost pushing everybody over. That's how it appears.
Lincoln, you got this on video, right? He's saying I'm pushing people over.
Yeah,
that's an absolute falsehood.
There were feet were shuffling.
So now it appeared that way. That's what you're saying, officer. It appeared I was pushing people. I didn't touch a single person.
That was a little bit aggressive for what was happening. Get that. You're under arrest. Please take the microphone out of my face.
Well, I'd like an ongoing record of this.
Can I have the microphone? Can I have the microphone? Can I have the microphone? Can you give?
I'm not officer. Take your hand out. Why am I under arrest? I'm just doing my job.
Stop resisting. You don't need to resist. Sir,
I don't have.
You don't have to say anything. You know the drill.
I have nothing to hide, officer. Welcome to Blackfaces Canada. This is what they do to journalists. I was merely scrumming Minister Freeland, and a RCMP officer blocked me, and evidently this is now a trumped-up charge of assault, folks. I didn't come here to cause any trouble. I came here to do my job, and now I'm handcuffed. This is your Canada now, folks. You know, this is the Gestapo taking Blackface's orders. Outrageous. And meanwhile, the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps is not a terrorist organization. Is not a terrorist organization. And these liberals have the audacity to show up at a vigil for a plane in which almost 200 people were killed, 57 Canadians, one unborn child, by the way. And look at this. They don't want, it is against the law in Blackfaces Canada to ask insensitive questions, impolite questions. So a Canadian government that props up an Islamo-fascist regime, that's okay. But if you ask questions about that, that's not okay. This is an absolute outrage. I didn't come here to cause trouble, folks. I just came here to ask questions.
You're going to have to back up a little bit, okay? They're conducting an
That's my cameraman, sir. He's not doing anything.
No, I just want to provide some space so that everybody's safe here, okay?
Welcome to the Great White North, aka Canadian Corner.
How's it going, eh?
Bob McKenzie, my brother Doug. Today our topic is dog scoops.
You should do exercises. That's important to our good health. And friends, tomorrow we are going to be visiting with a fisherman who will tell us about his very enjoyable hobby. Now, I would like to see you all through our magic mirror. Romper bumper, stomper boo, tell me do. Magic mirror, please tell me today, did all of my friends have fun at play? I see all of my friends in Alberta. It's nice to see you. And I see Dan and Vivian. I see Marlon and Mona. I see Catherine and Harley. I see Anne and Elizabeth and Jane. I see Bert and Nicole, and I see you too. I hope to see you tomorrow, right here in Romper Room.
Ding dong, knock knock, hey daddy do. Bing bong, tick tock, bebop boom.
Kick off your weekend with exciting CFL action when the Edmonton Eskimos tackle the BC Lions in Vancouver. Tomorrow night at 10:30 on CFTO TV.